Fife Flyers TV, sponsored by the Bay Hotel, Fife's premier wedding venue.
Thought we came out strong. Then we hit a dip in the second. Our kill has been fantastic all year. We went into the weekend first in the league on the kill. And we gave 3 up tonight, which is disappointing. Something that we're going to have to look at in the week. On the inverse side, the power play was solid tonight. Got one last night, even though it was a rout, but they're starting to feel a little bit more confident. And the second 5-on-3 that we had, it's hard. The puck's bouncing everywhere. I think it's a key part of the game. Trying to tie it up with that. Lucky the guys stuck with it, and we've been harping on point pucks that certainly for a long time now, and we had 40 odd shots tonight. It's the most shots we've had, I think, in the season in a single game, and we're just good to see that someone stopped at the back door and it went off the skate and went in, and certainly got us to overtime.
Plenty of pucks heading towards the net, but you were coming up against what was a pretty good goalie tonight as well.
Yeah, give them credit. They're a fast little team. They play on a small pad, and I think they pushed the pace tonight. And I think maybe fatigue a little bit in the second caught up with us. But I'm gonna take the positives out of the weekend. I think we had a frank chat before the game tonight, and we wanted better effort than we got in Cardiff last night. And I think that the month has been pretty solid for us, and we're just going to harness that and take it into the new month. It's an important weekend next weekend.
We've spoken over the past few weeks about how it's every game's a playoff game, and you've just got to keep on sort of plugging away, and this coming weekend is a great example of that. You've got Manchester back in this building. Have you seen enough from tonight's game to kind of give you the key to win on Friday?
Well, I think we just need to be better. I think we need to be prepared to skate with them. They're a fast skating team. They score a lot of goals. They've scored more goals on the season than we have. So we have to do a better job at defending, better job at making sure we're taking care of the puck. I thought we were sloppy with the puck in the first period, and certainly at times in the second. Against a team, they came right back. After we scored a power play goal, we turned over the puck. They get the tying goal, and we're back at square one. So we're gonna have to be better next week. But listen, I don't want to focus too much on the negatives. I think we've made massive strides in the last 3 weeks, and we just need to focus on how we continue that.
And the Saturday night game, it's a cliche to say it's a must-win game against Glasgow Climb.
They all are. They all are at the moment. Especially the teams that you're fighting to kind of climb into that 8th spot. And listen, they've been playing really well. So got to give them credit. They've had some difficult circumstances around their season, and they've turned it around. And they go into Nottingham tonight and against all odds, they had 50 odd shots, and they win the game. So it can happen, and we just got to be prepared. Whoever we're playing, that there's no nights off from here on out.
What's the strategy for the week? Is it rest up and get yourself ready for those 3 games?
We take tomorrow as a rest day, and then we're back to making sure that the guys are in the gym on Tuesday. And one of the things that we've talked about in the last 3 weeks is our practice habits have to be better, so that they translate over into the game. And we can't rest on our results. We have to push forward.
The Bay Hotel, where your dream wedding becomes reality. Visit us at thebayhotel.net.